Hi, Stan.
Hi everyone.
Pitch review of 3 minutes for investor.
Yeah, let's review. Okay, to open the first one. Sorry.
Yeah, and you should share. Actually, you should share your
Yeah,
screen.
yeah. Okay, the first Indian sports OTT platform, KYQQ TV. Okay, let's see. Okay, television is dead. Long life TV. Yeah, the long trend of the cable TV and that OTT is get a bigger share, and then they show like that the India has a really high CAGR and yeah, higher than global one. Yeah, so yeah, so I don't think it's dead. So especially sport television is dead. So I actually kind of disagree with this statement. It's still alive. Yeah, it's like transiting, but it's still alive. Yeah. So they say like the sports fans are migrating to mobile platforms. Yeah, but all of them like providing also mobile experience. So yeah, let's see. Indian Telecom launching 4G services. Okay, the message is clear. Okay, let's see. The great opportunity. The market is huge. I know it's not really huge, so it's only 1 billion, right? And it's gonna be
Yeah, this is it's complicated. Like 1 billion. What do you think?
yeah, yeah. I don't know. It's like long term. It's very interesting. Like we know that it's a huge market. The Indian market. It's still like I mean, at least I have this assumption that it's less competitive comparing with China, and yeah, it could be interesting. But yeah, it's small. But another problem, like comparing with China, the China now you have like a lot of like a middle class, a lot of people that they pay money. Like in India, the problem is that everyone is very poor. Like you have like a very small mid class size, and yeah, but
And this is maybe should be slide with numbers like the more than like you say 2 billion. Yeah.
yeah, and yeah, I would say like it's this slide about the market and. Like my typical structure that I prefer to follow, like to have the first slide about like overview, then the problem, and then the solution. So
And
they start.
solutions plus business model because of this market, it's like growth markets,
Yeah,
like a
yes,
break. No?
yeah. They say like it's 400 million football fans in urban India. By it's funny by 2020, so it's like it's already passed, but okay, it's funny.
No, why
Uh,
funny? No,
No,
but
because it's say like by 2020. Maybe it's old. Yeah, I don't know. It's why also like whatever I say it like every time you need to put it here the data like when it's like the month and the year when you prepare it. It's like like is it like new or it's old? Oh, because it's like I don't know. Okay, if they prepare it somewhere like last year, so it's like say by 2020. It's interesting. Okay. Okay. Football next big thing. Football is very popular in South India and in East India. Most watched in some regions. Okay, let's assume what to believe. But like in general, the level of football in India is very low. Like comparing the just the general football. Like I think like the India had never played in a World Cup. So and the team is
yes,
very poor.
exactly. Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. So it's very interesting. I don't know. It's like a growing trend, but still like overall, it's very low. Okay, the consumption of Premier League comparing to previous year. Okay, yeah, like in India, yeah, I know they like watch Premier League. Okay, and there's this kabaddi. I don't know what is kabaddi. They should put here like some title. Maybe it's like a local league. Okay, fan engagement. Passive viewing is past. Cricket just got more interactive. Okay, yeah, we know that cricket is maybe the sport number one in India. Yeah, they have 60 million played along live. Okay, time spent by viewers who participate in comparing to those who didn't. Okay, comments, shares on watch. Okay, yeah, I agree. You need but it's interesting, like how much of those like pay for this and how much they pay, because like as I said, like they like I know it's like the Indian market is known by that they like can pay like very small amount, very small. I don't know, like $1, $2, even like such companies like Netflix. They introduce like the lower tariffs, the lower pricing for India because like they can afford it that the rest of the world can afford. Um, okay, cricket fund. Okay, food. Cheer has new language and ordering food live on Hotstar. Okay, I don't know. Ordering the food, I don't know. You can do it in another app. I don't know. It's like it's kind of strange. Okay. New solutions offer a digital tech platform with cloud-based interactive streaming solutions. Okay, AI. Okay, how can be without AI? Analytic engine for professional and football team. Okay, integrated sport fan engagement, building Indian language interface on global content for Indian audience. Okay, and showcase growth amateur talents to global. Okay, so it's like it's only for Indian market, only sports, but not only football or only football. I don't know. Yeah, they said like only football. Okay, free access to content for users. Okay, so it's gonna be free. Oh my god, free streaming for right holders, fun engagement, interactive. Okay, local Indian leagues. Okay, everything is free. Video interactive, create a new form of sport content that create a unique user experience. Okay. Yeah, actually, like I already kind of like see this. It's interesting, like what kind of interactive they have. It's kind of like just some additional information, or like, or I don't know, you have chatting.
Yes, actually, this is its main idea because it should be new formats for the media, like you say, special rooms, uh, or maybe you can change the voice for the, or like give like some gifts, you know. Yeah, it's sometimes it's look like the something for the Twitch plus Open Land and maybe Telegram as well.
Yeah. Yeah, but even right now, I even like YouTube, for example, streaming sometimes like a live sports, and you can like chat during the YouTube translation, and yeah. Okay, Plastic need expand offers. Okay, leagues, live streaming matches, highlights, studio shows, clubs, players, fans. Okay, unique data about users, their preferences and behaviors, continue develop strategy to manage relation with user base and better monetization. Okay, but how they gonna monetize this? Like to sell data on users? All revenue sources. Okay, here's the questions.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's,
So first of all, advertising.
yeah,
Uh,
advertising.
Nike, yeah, because of course it's should be FMCG brands, because of its entertainment and sport content.
Okay, and in-app
And
purchases.
sponsorship and
Yeah,
lead generation.
merchandise tickets for events. Okay, interesting, unique.
I'm not sure about tickets for events, but micro payments processing. What do you
Yeah.
think?
No, it's like it's okay, but it's like why do you need like to use this platform? So I just go to watch it. Like I can use it. Okay, if I watch some local sports, and for example, I want to go like next week, like to watch it live, and I want to buy tickets. Yeah, maybe I will buy the if it's my primary thing, like where I watch like all those games. Yeah, sponsorship. Okay, lead generation. Uh, okay, it's like lead generation, the same thing, right? So why is advertising? Yeah, selling user data. So for me, it's
Yeah,
right now
what do you
all,
think?
all of these things. It's like yeah, it's like selling user data, maybe the main thing that they want to use. I don't know. It's like. Yeah, advertising can work, but you can like overload with this advertising, right? And otherwise, like the experience will be, yeah, they can use, I don't know, they didn't mention this here so far. They can use like free premium model when you have like a free version with advertisement and like a premium version without advertisement, because like I think like some people like they want like to see it without advertisement, like especially sport, so you can break like live sport and showing like some advertisement, and usually you want to watch it like on entire your screen, right? So it's like you can put banner somewhere, otherwise it's gonna be, is I don't know, it's like there's some free streams in internet, and when you go there they put like banners on top of the streaming, and it's so annoying. So it's like it's ruined like all experience. So I don't know, I think this thing like sponsorship, yeah, maybe this one is going to be a small part of the revenue. I don't believe it's going to be huge within the first 5 years. Yeah, maybe selling data, some lead generation, maybe.
I think like that this idea that saving your data, it is so complicated now as a business model because of this idea does not work.
Yeah, let's see. I don't know. Okay, type of microtransaction payments, special nickname color in your group chat. Okay, like to sell all these things, you should first build like a huge user base, and this user base should be engaged in all these things, because like if I want to watch only like a streaming of live sports, so it's it, so I just watch it and stop it. So I don't want like to engage in groups and so on. So I won't pay for this. So I don't know. It's like
Interesting.
yeah. So yeah. It's like it's different, because like okay, it's not like Facebook. You're reading something, you're chatting, you're watching. So you're just watching, and okay, you can chat, but I don't know, make a bets. Yeah, it's kind of good things. Maybe this one is big, so they can, because like right now, even like cable television, they make a lot of money out of the betting companies, because like it's one of the main channels for them to sell their products, like to make bets like during the live sport and so on. So this one may be like the largest part of the revenue. Opportunities for subscribers: creating your own TV channels, create highlights, clips, content, clicker games, voting, rating. Okay, the idea is not new. Like I heard these ideas, I don't know, 10 years ago. Yeah, and someone is trying to build it. So Amazon like put a foot in this door, like, and trying like to build it. And there's actually I heard even like few weeks ago, like a new company, I think from Qatar, they're also trying to build this OTT sport living, and Blavatnik is trying to build this. So, but the thing is that it's so expensive to buy the rights on this live streaming. It's complicated. So you just
like, why it's so complicated? What do you think?
Yeah, because like for example, you have like rights on like certain games. For example, you can stream like only like I don't know, half of the games, or you can stream like I don't know, only games on Saturday or on Sunday. You can stream like games on Monday, and it's like, and different leagues, they have different rules, and they want, like, as I understand, they want like to get a lot of leagues, different leagues, like professional and non-professional leagues. And there's already like some agreements, especially like professional leagues, so they're already selling the TV rights someone, and usually there's so it's like first, like, to sell it again, they need like to wait when it's expired, and like depends on the league, there's a different like covenants and so on, like, and for example, like advertisement. So you can, for example, put your advertisement when there's a advertisement break. You can put your advertisement on top of that they show officially, for example. And yeah, so it's like yeah.
Let's see. Maybe it should be the blockchain, or the technology, something for the something for the media.
I don't know, like
But
maybe
this is a huge problem. You're right.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, yeah, it's just social mob. Okay, it's clear. It's currently operating in Russia, Japan, Europe, and the USA. Yeah, but interesting. What are they showing? Like a Russian State Duma, or
No,
Twitch
but
for
it's like the
Twitch for
something like
mobile games?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but like, so right now I don't see that they have any experience with the sport events. So as I said, it's like it's completely different fields. It's not like a streaming of mobile gamers or whatever. So yeah, I just wonder why they don't have it right now. For example, why they don't stream like non-professional leagues in Russia. Yeah. We already have a confirmed cooperation with a large number of league and federations. Okay. Um, okay, so this one, it's non-professional. This one
Yeah.
is not. It's not professional. This one, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's school basketball league. Okay. I don't know. And this one, okay. I don't know. It's so really just like another question that I have right now. So like, what's the quality of the translation? Because like the league should like, so how it works usually, like the league, they like have these stadiums, they have this equipment, so they translate it, and then like the someone like a cable television, they buy these rights and they translate it, right? So like I assume that those leagues, they have like a very poor equipment, and like the quality of the video and sound, I don't know, like I just doubt, like is it good? I don't know. I have too many questions, and they like, they don't mention like how much does it cost. Like, so they give all rights, like only media platform to which they transfer all the global media rights. So, and how much do they pay for this? What we have today? Okay, India's number sport OTT service provider, platforms for emerging talents. Okay, yeah, it's clear. Product map. Okay, live streaming, rich content management platform. So it seems ready. A mobile app, group chat with paid services, payments integrated with Sumata and other. I don't know, food delivery. I don't know. It's like I wouldn't take it.
No. This is it was like I know this is a little bit complicated, but maybe it is next level for the media and for the gaming. It is like the for the entertainment, for the live streaming, and you can use this as for the delivery, for the shopping, for the payment processing. This
Yeah,
is
but
like the next big thing for the Twitch, and
yeah,
for
but
the
it's like,
gamers.
it's kind of like, so it's kind of like they trying to be like a platform, but at the same
Correct. This
time
is like it's like an ecosystem.
yeah,
Because
yeah, but
you should be in gaming without the.
yeah, but it's like they never say like what's the audience of those. It's
Yeah, okay,
non-professional.
this is a good question.
Yeah,
Who is the
it's not.
target audience?
Yeah,
Why?
it's not. It's non-professional leagues. It's not professional leagues. It's like this one. It's fans. It's not audience. It's not like people watch it. And it's like, I could say it's like, it's like kids playing on the streets. It's what I say. It's like urban India. It's like it could be everything. And yeah, so I doubt that it's like, yeah. So
No, but it's okay. It's okay.
yeah,
And
yeah.
finally,
Yeah, the model. Okay.
what do you think about model?
Number of broadcast. I know, like it's actually a small number of broadcasts. It's only 2 games per day, less than 2 games per day. It's like it's not much. So let's see. Sponsor advertisement, user payments, audience. So they here like 100,000 people. I don't know. It's like infrastructure, content production. So here they have like content production, but I don't know. Is it like it seems it's not the rights that they pay for the rights for to the stream it. Yeah. So first of all, like this speech is missing like a very critical part. So I don't see any team here. I think
At the end, maybe at the end.
yeah, they forgot that they don't have contacts. Yeah,
Thank
maybe
you for watching. Thank you.
yeah yeah, maybe they prepare it for live event, I don't know, but still, like, you see, it's like, why it's so important to have contacts? Because, like, okay, we get it, like this pitch deck, maybe I want to contact them and I just don't have any contacts. Like, put your contacts, like, it's just increase conversion. It's like, it's so simple. It's like you're making website without any emails and phone numbers. Yeah, Teams is missing, and the most important thing, yeah, it's like audience, like how big this market, how much they will pay, like what's the agreement in place. I mean, they didn't say it's in place, but they say like they kind of like agree on something, like it's like a signed memorandum. Okay, whatever it is. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. It's yeah.
Okay.
So for me, it's like, it's very interesting idea, and I really want to know more. And they just give me like very few details, especially
Okay.
like
Yeah.
yeah.
What do you recommend?
I recommend like I would send an email with the few questions, like what's the agreement with the with those leaks, and what's the audience. So they didn't mention it, and like the main question, did they do the research on this market, and like, and if they done this research, like what's the results, like what's the audience, like how many people watch it right now, like, or why do they have this hypothesis that they want to watch it. I think this one is the main thing.
Okay.
Okay.
It's really interesting. It's really it's really sexy for the media investors.
Yeah, it's very interesting, and like a lot of people, as I said, like trying to build it is very interesting, but there are a lot of hurdles on the way, and a lot of obstacles, and it's very interesting. Like, for example, I don't know, I want to watch like on mobile, like everything, every sport, but I think it's just because like it's so complicated and intricate. It just maybe like 20 years, like Amazon was trying to build this, like Blow, I think, is trying to build this, and they face the same problem, that it's too expensive. You can't buy all sports on your platform, so you can buy like one thing and you can buy another thing. And for example, like even like, I don't know, like football. So in Germany, so the rights to stream it here in the USA, it's like it belongs to one company. In like, I don't know, in Puerto Rico, it's another company. So it's like, you see, and for example, they can stream like all games and except one main game, or they can stream like 4 games, or they can stream all games. So it's like, it's so different, and based on like on the leagues, on the country, and so on. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah. To the next.
Yeah, so it's Sword. Yeah, you see, at least they put it here, so we know it's quite old, but still, it's multifactorial distributed anonymous biometric authentication. Okay, it's authentication. It's like a security solution. Everyone can be affected by data breach. Okay, there's a cybercrime. Yeah, and it's growing. Yeah. Okay, what is it? Okay, it's accounts. Okay, yeah, actually it's a lot. Yeah, so like 3.4 billion accounts was stolen. Okay, yeah, it's a lot. Okay, solution. It's authentication, 2FA. Okay, so you have a high chance of security breach. Sword offer high level of security than U24, like than U24. Okay.
What do you think?
I try to understand like what is U24. I understand like what's 2FA. It's kind of like when you just have this app on your phone and you just log in and you have like, you should like swipe, confirm, or like to type a code. But here is like U24, highly protected against phishing and man in the middle attack. However, hardware tokens Okay, U24 it's like a hardware token. Yeah, it's really inconvenient. I don't like hardware tokens. Like you can lost it, and yeah, just it's more convenient since no special devices is required. Use biometrics as a second factor in identification process. Okay, interesting. Two factors: biometrics and device. Three factors: biometrics and two devices. Oh my god, biometrics. Okay, multiple devices. Okay, you are the key. How strong is your lock? Yeah. Okay. Identification, transparency of technology, visual cryptography, no bit making. Okay, so yeah, so it's like you have on your phone, like as they said, like this, how it's called, 2FA, and then they combine this with biometrics. Yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe there are some solutions. I don't know. Team, 3 developers. Okay. CEO at local proctors, CEO international blockchain startup. Okay. Okay, security, yeah, because I think like some of them should be in security. Yeah, they have one CTO, EdTech entrepreneur, so Macan World Group executive, 9 years of experience as a security professional. Okay, it's like it seems like a strong team. Has a solid background. Okay, okay, they already had a pre-seed round. Okay, I like it. Development and anonymous biometric testing. E-government, International Bank of Azerbaijan, Pashu Bank. Free app is ready to launch on market. Okay, partnership with Alpha Bank, expansion to the US market. Okay. Okay, it's clear. Fast expanding market size. Yeah, yes, yeah, it's okay market, right? 9 billions, but it's like I just wonder, like, okay, it's like two-factor authentication. I think you can they can use their solutions like everywhere. I mean, like can expand their market. Yeah, customized solution users, potential sword subscriptions. Sword is free. Okay. So it's free. Okay. Can be in industry. Okay, and it's it. So again, it's kind of it was a really good pitch, but it's like it's like abruptly short. Like it should be something here. Should be like, first of all, like the business model. So like they say here it's free, and then they have like a subscriptions, but how many subscriptions, like what's the, like at least anything, like how many customers do they want, like next year, and the year after that, and so they're missing like contacts, and they're missing like how much they're fundraising, like what's the use of the proceeds, and yeah. So I really like how they structured the presentation, but it's like it stopped here, and I think it's this one is a very rare occasion when we have like a presentation that is shorter than it should be. Usually we have like a vice versa problem, but here it's like only 9 pages. Yeah. So overall, I think it's really good, but again, I have like a couple of very, very important questions, like what's the business model, like how much money they want to fundraise, like what's the use of proceeds, how many users do they want like next year, and yeah, and another thing, I think the competitive environment. So I'm not familiar. I believe they're already like existing solutions, because I think it's pretty clear that you can use like biometrics and like as a authentication factor. So yeah, I just want to see, like this standard couple of slides are missing in this presentation for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it's for some reason.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on. The pharma courses, education marketing for pharmaceutical companies, increase sales, reduce cost. Okay, let's see. Again, like missing. So again, I think like you should put here, like, what do you like? Are you fundraising like round A, seed stage, like just like seed stage, round A, and like amount? So just like give me like more ideas. What I'm going to see, and here the data. I don't know why they don't put the data. Okay, the problem that all pharmaceutical companies face in the MENA region. I think like all the time when you have like some like the abbreviations, you should put like I don't know what's this MENA. I think I'm familiar with all regions, but like what's it like MENA? Huge number of pharmaceutical hospitals in the region leads. Strong competitor want to present in your segment. Okay, huge number of pharmaceutical intend to bring more identical products for the markets. White alternatives manage up to 100 contracts pharmaceuticals. Your sales depends on the collocations. Okay, but what's the problems? Like, Met usually do around 10 meetings with the pharmacists per day, but how is possible to control the agreements? Okay. Okay. The problem is that there are too many pharmaceutical companies pursue very few Met representatives. I still like how they put it. Like, so they explain something that doesn't sound me like a problem. Like, I don't know, too many HRs I needed to cover pharmacies. Okay, but still, I don't know. Okay, increased number of medical and pharma representatives, but the price is too high and control them is too difficult. But still, I don't understand. Like, so you have like a high number of farm representative, but why the price is too high? Okay. Okay. So they like the competition is, yeah. Okay, I understand. So they have like more farm representatives, and it leads like to higher competition. And the higher price for farm representatives, as I understand. Right. So like, how they structure this statement. So I should guess like usually when you talk about the farm representatives, it's like salary or like the cost or like expenses for farm representative is too high, not the price. As sales highly dependent on the Met representative efficiency, pharmaceuticals companies take risk in case they lose them. Okay. Face difficulties when scaling, focus on certain countries and miss put on opportunity in other countries. Okay, I don't know. It's kind of like a problem. It's like it's just the problem of the focus. I don't think it's any problem of the specific of the pharmaceutical companies. Okay, the solution is the first international online learning platform for healthcare professionals. Okay, education. Okay, so it's like online leading platforms for healthcare professionals. Okay, it's for healthcare professionals or from Met representatives, for pharmacy representatives. Okay, let's see. Not clear. Pharma courses statistics. Pharmacists on the platform. Pharmacists engaged per one topic on average number of pharmacy containing a webinar. Okay. Webinar, effective communications. Okay. Yeah, now it's clear. Okay. Pharma courses platform, education, marketing, sponsorship on CME activities on the platform, free webinars, market research. Okay. Like who are going to be users of this market research or marketing? Like pharmaceutical companies? Number of, okay, they already have this number of pharmacies. Interesting. Or they planning. It's interesting. I don't know. Educational marketing. This one is kind of like a completely useless slide. Why you should put it here? If it's 111, you can write it's like one, like 3 words. Like we have like one free webinar per country per month or whatever. It's here. It's like I don't really understand the meaning of these slides. And it's like, is it like already you're here or you're planning? Okay. Why to use our service? Your brand become recognized. Pharmacists visit go for help to pharmacists. Doctor learn about your product from webinar and courses. They recommend your product to final users. They buy it. Okay, so it's interesting because so as I understand, it's like the platform for pharmacists to find out about like different products or like I don't know, or just to educate them about anything. And first of all, it's gonna be like a huge conflict of interest. So you can educate on something and then like promote it. I think it's even like prohibited in certain countries, as I know, like as like those meta representatives work. So yeah, just like if you educational platform, you should be out of any engagement with any potential pharmacy producers, because like otherwise it's impact your like your decision. So you will promote who pay you, and it's like, yeah, it's impact the quality of your and the fairness of your education. Send a request for medical promotion on the platform course. Yes, you see, attract key opinion leaders, educational, prepare scientific report, webinar. Retail, pharmacies. Okay, maybe I'm missing something, but it's like I don't know. Just like I'm a pharmacist. I want to learn like, okay, what's the best, I don't know, for headache right now, like what's the best drug for headache. I don't want to go for educational like platform where you know that they pay that they paid for promotion from the pharmacy. So because like most probably I will see what they paid. I want like the objective view, or like what's the best drug for headache or for whatever, right? Oh, I don't know. Information about your medicine, list of users who attend the webinar. Okay. The market position. You see. Okay, it's like for the pharmacy companies. Yeah, EU-based company. Okay. Business developer, director of education. Okay, no bio here. Contact us. Okay. So the main thing, I think, it's maybe not even like fundraising pitch deck. So it's more like just selling deck for pharmaceutical companies. But still, I'm confused. I don't know. Maybe I missed something. But
what do you think? How it look like for the investors? What is your questions? For example, this is it could be like the investment presentation.
Yeah, I still don't understand. Like, so it's like. For healthcare, so it's like it's a learning platform for healthcare professionals. So it's like, okay,
it's like education, yeah.
Yeah, so like I'm working in a pharmacy. Like, okay, yes, like the people approach me, say like, okay, I have a headache. Like, what you can suggest me? And like, and you want to learn, like, okay, like what's right now the best solution for headache, and like you want to learn, okay, and you want to go somewhere. But when I go on this platform, I know that they paid for like to be promoted like for certain pharmacy drugs. So it's not really like objective. It's like, and I think it's maybe it's even against the law in certain countries. I believe it, because like I believe there's a law regarding these pharmaceutical representatives and how they should behave and how they can like promote certain drugs. And yeah, so this one is a huge flaw of these things. Maybe I still don't get something about this, but it's not, right now it sounds like
Not
really like
for the finance and for the business model. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so like as a plus for this thing, so they're trying to solve a huge headache for the pharmacy companies, because like they have this like pharmaceutical representatives, and they're trying like to reach these doctors and like leader of opinions and so on. And it's like and as I understand, it's like it's become costly, so it's like increasing in price every time. And like they're trying to solve this problem, but like to build the educational platform, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's just, it doesn't sound right. Like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, thank you for your time. It was like great presentations.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you for watching us. Yeah, thank you for
yeah,
having me.
yeah. See you on next week because
Yeah.
we have actually a lot of news.
Yeah. Okay.
See you
Okay.
guys. Thank
See
you.
you.